Hey guys, it's Bizarre Individual here, and today I'm bringing you day 8 of the 12 days of anime. And today I'm going to be talking about my favorite manga that I read in 2017, and it was actually released in 2017. I decided to pick it up and give it a chance because it was for a manga reading challenge that I did, and the category was to pick a manga that was released in this year, so I decided to try out My Brother's Husband, which was recommended to me by a couple different people that I watch religiously. And yeah, I definitely was not disappointed at all. So My Brother's Husband is about these two right here, and it's a single dad and his daughter, and they live in Japan, and the dad has a twin brother, and the twin brother actually dies, and the twin brother, um, for many years, has been living in America, and got married to this guy right here. And I'm just gonna let you know I'm super bad with names, so even if I watch something for like ever, and actually in real life too, I just don't remember names. But yeah, so I can't really tell you names. But anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, so his twin brother's married to this guy, and whenever his twin brother dies, this guy wants to come and see his his husband's family. So he takes a trip to Japan and meets them. So yeah, it's definitely a different story. It was more. It's definitely not anything sexual. It's not like yaoi or anything. It's more of a learning about the subject, like kind of an educational book in a way. Um, it's pretty much, I want to say, sorry, I'm trying to explain it well, but this girl right here, she's super accepting of the situation because, okay, so let's just go to this guy. This guy doesn't really, I wouldn't say he's homophobic, but he doesn't really understand. So since he doesn't understand, he just kind of pushes the situation away, kind of like he hasn't talked to his brother in like years. He kind of pushed him aside when he found out that he was homosexual. And this chick right here, she's really innocent, and all she sees is this guy as being super nice, super fun. um, she doesn't view anyone differently. She just views them on how they act and how they are as a person. Doesn't care about, race or, sexuality or anything. Like, she doesn't even view him as different for being, American, or it's either American or Canadian. But anyways, so yeah, so it's just more, it teaches through his daughter, he's learning to be more accepting of the situation. And um, the family is actually given a hard time because when people start finding out about him, and then he's learning more to not care about what people think, what society thinks. Um, so it's just super interesting. It's a completely different concept than what I'm used to. I absolutely loved it. Super enjoyable. It was slow, but in a really good way. I read it in one sitting. It comes in omnibus form. This is 2 volumes in one, and they're actually making a second omnibus. I cannot wait for it to be released. And yeah, so more art, but yeah, the art was really good. It was funny in parts. Definitely go check this out. So yeah, that was my day 8 of the 12 days of anime, my favorite manga. So definitely go give this a read.